Hello everybody, it's Stella here from Meeple University. And I have a very special guest today, my friend Eric from What's Eric Playing. How are you, Eric, today?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me on.
It's good to, play again with you. Have we actually played
Yeah.
games together? I can't remember.
Well, we played that one time, remember? Or actually, wait, were you out? I can't remember, because it was in LA, remember?
Yes, it was oh yes, we
Yeah.
got stuck. We got stuck. No,
Right.
our flight was like the whole day, and we couldn't really put
Right.
any of our luggage anywhere in the airport. So I was like, okay, can you please take us in your
Yeah.
place? When
Yeah,
that was
'cause I was-
hilarious.
Well, I was up in NorCal, right? And I'm
Yes.
talking to Ella, who's flying out from Origins,
Yes.
and she's like, "Oh my gosh, my flight has been
Yes.
delayed 24 hours. I can't get a new flight." And I was like, "Wait a minute, are you at LAX?" And she's like, "Yes." And I was like, "Will you still be at LAX in about 4 hours?" And
Yes.
she's like, "Yes." Why? I was like, "I'm flying to LAX for work today, and I will land, and you are welcome to come with
Yes.
me to my hotel, and you can just have it. I'm not using it for the day."
I know. You are so nice to us. You just you
Oh.
have all Australian refugee there in your hotel room. It's insane.
Oh man, that is.
It's like-
It's one of those things that I'm like, nah, anyone would have done that, right? Like, it was such an easy thing, right? It's
Yeah.
I'm already landing in LAX. I'm already taking a cab to this hotel. If y'all want to come, we got lunch. We had a great time. We played some games.
That's amazing, Eric. Look, that's everyone. Hello, whether you watch it live or not. That was my first impression of Eric. A really nice bloke who is it Australian thing? A really nice guy who was really just open up the door for us who stranded in LA from Australia. And we get to play Catch the Moon. We get to play Just One and just a few other
Yeah.
things. Yeah, with your friends.
That was great.
Oh, that was
that was
awesome. I
super.
remember that now. And now,
Yeah.
yes.
I also hate LAX, right? I hate flying into LAX,
It's not
so I'm like,
good, yeah.
no one should have to get stuck in LAX for a long period.
Oh
of
my
time.
gosh! So anyway, by the way, Eric is from What's Eric Playing, who's got really good at photographies. A lot of people even
Thank you.
stole your photos. It's everywhere on BGG. It's on Instagram. You are also on Twitch, on Facebook. What else do I miss?
Oh, I'm everywhere, but I don't use it that often, right?
Yep.
So I'm on. I'd say the places I'm most frequently is I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram, and then I just happen to lurk on other people's streams.
And you
It's cheaper than running my own Twitch channel, right?
Yeah, that's right. We can always do that. And we also want to say hello to, before you play, is that Monique? I assume it's Monique.
Yeah. It's Monique or Naveen, I assume.
Yes. Well, yes. It's going to be one of those two. Lovely
Probably.
people. I've got Jenway. I've got Rachel Day, Cora Lu, and where else? I think I mentioned everything for now. Whether you watch it live or not, I played Small Islands with Cora Lu on Board Game Arena to practice. We've got a
I didn't
game.
get any practice.
You'll be fine.
Are we supposed to have practice?
No. Wait, this was my first game. I never played ever in the past. You told me, Eric, about this Small Islands
Yeah.
game. And
Yeah, I
then,
played 3 years ago.
oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, how many board games in between from 3 years ago till now? 1,000, something like that.
1,000, probably.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah,
I
Small
have
Islands.
vague memories. I'm like, small islands. You're making small islands, I presume, and I got it. That's as
Yeah.
good as I can do right now.
It's like somebody mentioned it is a bit like Carcassonne with secret objective, which it is. So that is basically it. You play some tiles. I'm actually going to take you to the board game arena. So at the moment it is on our face. And let's have a look at the game.
Let's do it.
Before we get to the game, just quickly. So yes, it is Monique. Doing well. And when I just have a look. Oh, there you go, Eric. Eric is busy on the chat. Thank you, Eric, for helping. Multitasking. Good at that. So, Cora Lu is, as usual, it's, we kind of appointed Cora Lu as the moderator. So, she's really happy. And then she helped me with that playing as well. And now, about the game. this is the tiles that we play. So at a time, we will draw one tile to our hand out of the 3 tiles in display, as you can see there. And then, let me just like book. Okay. On display, and then you play 1 tile, anything legal, obviously, you know, water to water, island to island, and then goes to the next player. And what we're trying to do is, if you see on the left hand side here, I'm assuming Eric not accidentally see the stream where this is supposed to be my secret objective. This is what I'm going to have to choose first. So I'm going to have to choose the current objective and the next round's potentially next round objective, and then discard 1. And then at any point after, you see on the right hand side here, 6 tiles gone, then we have the option to put a boat on a legal location and then score points by placing our house, and the game continues until the other tiles or all the boats are placed. Basically, is that okay? Does it sound about the game? Okay, good.
That's the functional like hypothesis that I'm going to be using for the game, because I read the rules earlier and I did one of those things where like, you know, when you read a PDF and you're like, that's the rules, and then like halfway through you're just like, my problem was I read Small Islands and then I read Dealt immediately after because I was working on a review. So in my brain I'm like, yeah, no, I got this perfectly fine. We place tiles, we can't reorder the tiles that are in our hand. And there's chips, and sometimes you can get eliminated. And I'm like, wait, those are 2 different games that I'm just kind of smushing together. It'll
not
be
that
fine.
one. There's no elimination on this one, right? This is
right. Pretty sure.
Scores. Yes. So my second game with Coralu. Sorry, Coralu, I haven't actually finished. I haven't been able to do my turn yet because I was just ready preparing for this stream. But I've got Slivers as well. Hello, Slivers from Twitch. So this is multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, I think. Yes, but the main one is on YouTube, I guess, with a bit of a Twitch. All right. So now this is our turn. So we need to choose our objectives. You can see here if I hover over it, that is the actual. It's a little bit small. That is what I need to achieve to get points for the first time the ship is placed. So I think so. There's condition on the left and the points on the right, basically. I think I'm gonna start with this one without thinking about it too much. So that's my current, and I'm gonna pick for one for the next one. So it will be this one.
One thing I need to check is I just need to check okay, explore. Okay, cool.
Yes.
I think that's the one I'm going to take. Okay. I think I have an idea. I have a single semblance of a thought, and we're going to take this one.
Hello, the board dad. Hopefully you like this game. It is available on Board Game Arena for everybody to who likes to play.
Reserve that one. All right, cool. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I take one of these 3 tiles right here.
Yep. In here.
Okay. And then I have to draw a tile. Okay, almost got it. Can I draw from? No, I cannot. Okay, that also I was like, can I take from the deck? No, I cannot.
No, sorry.
That's forbidden. Okay, let's see here.
I'm gonna
take this one in my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain as we go as well about this game. So Monique never played. Looks adorable, though. Yeah, it is so adorable. I wish I have the actual copy. I actually don't have the physical copy of the game, and neither does Eric. Yeah, because I was like, this will be a good Eric style photography. Well, you can just like, you know, lay the tiles like on the around and the game in the middle. Maybe, you know, some sand around. I don't know. It's like, I'm not telling you what to do.
Yeah, it'll work. Okay, and then I'm going to not place any more tokens.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Optionally, you can place a tile. You got 4 double-sided tiles to make sure that you have a better thing.
All right, cool.
All right.
I am complete. I am whole. I am found. It is your turn.
Okay. Let me just remind myself what is my current objective. Thank you very much.
If you want to tell me, I can also help you.
Ah, okay, thank you. It's no longer competitive, but it's meant to be secret, right? It's meant to be secret, but you can also see it.
I'm just messing with you.
I know. Sorry, I didn't fall for that. I can't really place this one. I really want to place this. The good thing about Board Game Arena is that it will tell you, if you click on the tile, it'll actually tell you what one that you can place, what one that you can't. So if I click on this one, it will tell me what I can place it on. So with
I
that,
do appreciate that. That is helpful.
I know. I'm going to place it here. Let's see what happens. And confirm. And I don't want to place any of the small tiles. And back to Eric's turn. So it'll be like this, like on and on and on. And if you see this little square, dotted square, that's where you place your house. What is it called? Your house. And you have 4 until the next scoring. And then you add back to 4 for the next scoring, up to 8 total in the game. You get a total of 8, which you can use 4 per scoring. Up to 4.
So because you can score each. Okay, so hold on. This is where I got confused. This is where I got confused by the rules.
Yeah.
You can potentially score 4 different islands.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can only score each island 1 time.
Correct. So
okay.
As I think you probably mentioned, you could score now, or you could probably wait until the next one to score better points or bigger points.
Right. Exactly.
Place your house. So the first game that me and Coralu played on BGA. It was a good one, and Coralu beat me, I think easily. So, thanks Coralu for beating me. Oh, thanks for playing with me. What did I miss? Oh, Dave, Mangibet. Hello, Dave, from YouTube. And Eric, you meanie.
What, did you want that one?
Eric's meanie. No, before on the comments before about trying to see my objective.
Oh,
you can help me by lying.
I could have been a gentleman. I just chose not to.
That's okay. You allowed to because you take Australians as refugees in your hotel.
I'm glad that's really working for me, like, stylistically. Okay, let's see here. What I think that I want is. Let's do this.
Let's distract Eric, everybody. So Eric, so what made you do your style of photography that you do? I mean, if somebody see your photos, you'd be like, you can tell straight away it's Eric's photos. You know what I mean? Like it's your trademark basically.
It's I think that part of it's just that, when you're doing photography, you want like a distinct style. You want something that, like, I get into a fair bit of not argument about this, but there's some debate among like photography folks about whether or not you should watermark your photos. And like generally, I am inclined to agree, although I find watermarking kind of ruins the visual quality of the photo. But if you have a distinct visual style, then there's no need to watermark, right? Because when it comes down to it, you're like, I have already. Like, the watermarking itself is just having a very consistent visual look. Yeah. And so that's kind of what I was shooting for, something that was distinct.
Which I think it works in your case. I mean, there are other people that can steal it, like technically steal the style, but it's not trademark, and you just like, it's a different quality still. It was actually, we're talking about this the other day with another Instagram people. I don't know if the board dad remember. I think you probably were talking about that as well. That do you have the right when you post a photo on Instagram? Do you own it? Like other people, because I've seen other people stole the exact photo from someone's Instagram to another one without acknowledging it. Even stole the text. Like, is that, like, I'm sure it's not allowed. It doesn't feel right. And I kind of, like, came across it and then told that person, hey, this is your photo. Like, what's going on here? Right. And then there's the conversation about, putting watermark, like, little tiny hidden watermark on your photo so it doesn't actually ruin the photo. But yet, if you zoom in, that's the almost transparent watermark. So would you...
The problem with watermarking is that, like, fundamentally it ends up in the same place where it's like, if you put a watermark on so that it doesn't compromise the image quality, then it can be removed. Right? So like if it's a small enough watermark that I can edit it out, if it's in the margin so I can crop it, all those different things mean that I am still in a place where I'm like, haha, I have removed the watermark from your photo.
It's like if somebody if somebody really goes to the extent of doing that, is that even like why? You know, right? That's not.
I mean, if there's like, not to get too into like cryptocurrency conversations, but like it's the same thing that's happening with NFTs, right? Like people fundamentally some people just don't care about ownership of art. They're like, no, I like it, so it belongs to me. And that's like, there's not a whole lot you can do to stop it. Like, it's sort of there's a similar argument in San Francisco, where essentially people will leave their cars unlocked and the windows open when they leave their car. Because from their perspective, sometimes people are looking to rob their car. And there's a variety of reasons why someone might be looking to rob your car. Not here to like speculate on that. But basically, if you're like, they will basically say it is worth it to me to just leave my window open, because if they're already going to rob my car, then at least they just take what's inside. They don't break the window. And so like for me, copyright, like I own the copyright on my photos, right? That's something that's important to me. But also, I'm not going to go through the purpose of like the trouble of watermarking it, because I feel like it just kind of ruins the like visual quality of it. Yeah. And so it does mean that it is easier to take them, but I don't know. There's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Yeah, but then if you open it, like, A, can you just hide your artwork instead so people can't see it? It's like a temptation. And then B, if it's locked and everything, it would be harder for people to get it. But while it's like laying out there, people like there's high chance of people like stealing it. I don't know.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not responsible for what they choose to do. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, and that's the challenge of it.
That's a good a relaxing opinion. And maybe me, I grew up in Indonesia where, you have to lock your front door 24/7. You have to lock your gate. Like the gate is like, taller than me, the home I used to grow with. So I've got that mentality of, just like keep everything locked. Although it's more relaxed in Australia because it's...
And like, I find that my work, like posting my work to BGG, right, is like a thing that is something I choose to do, because I make the oops, sorry, I forgot to pass.
That's okay.
I make the photos available because then it's like, oh, if I'm a new creator, then I can, get photos from BGG, and I don't have to do the work of doing my own photography. All it takes is like attribution at that point, which I think is still important. But it's a complex thing.
I wonder what the audience thinks in the chat. Let me go back to the audience. Well, I've done my turn, and there's no pressure to you, Eric. I'm just saying, excuse to see the chat. I love the chat. So let's see. So Genway, I play my friend's physical copy. Corallo, I've only played on BGA with Stella. I cannot tell from the log what happens. Yeah, sorry, Corallo, I haven't been able to reply to your answers as well. I think it's just something to do with putting the sheep and the boat ship. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happened with this one. I think I might have an idea what happened there. Enjoy here. Yay! My buddy Joy, my friend Joy. I sometimes stream with Joy. Joy comes around to my place and play games. Joy hasn't played Small Island, right? And then Joy thinks it's a copyright issue.
Right, exactly. And I'm thankful that I have folks that will occasionally like look online and be like, hey, I saw someone using a photo, and like generally what'll happen is I'll just be like, oh hey, like, this is a photo that I own the copyright for. If you could like add attribution. Most people are just like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I'll add attribution right away. If someone's going to be contentious about it, it's honestly like, you can file a takedown notice, do whatever you feel like, but largely I like to go into it thinking that most of the time it's just that someone didn't realize. And once you pitch it to them, it's like, hey, this is an important thing. Make sure you're providing attribution. That's all that it really takes. Yeah. Most people are like, oh, my bad.
I know. A lot of people either... Yeah, we have... Basically what you're saying, we kind of like have to give the benefit of the doubt to people, right? I mean, it's not like...
all you can do.
Yeah. I mean, I would have probably even done that like by accident in the past, and it's not... It's I'm genuinely not understanding that part, and then it's not stealing or anything. Like I might have used an image on something, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, that person was nice about it. I was like, okay, so I will, do something for you, and then I'll fix this. That's it.
Yeah. And so I'll get the occasional message from someone who's like, hey, I'd really like to use this photo for like a write-up I'm doing. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've been kind of dancing around this for a hot minute, and I feel like we should try it. So I'm not familiar with how scoring works, but I want to grab a boat.
That's the bold move. Let's see what happened, right?
Yeah, so if I put the boat...
This is the island we have so far.
Right. And so let me make sure I understand how scoring works before I do this.
Yeah. So I think Joy also has some experience working in that sort of copyright, trademark sort of thing. In Australia, you can create anything. It is automatically protected in Australia, but the laws don't extend internationally. You have to go through each country. It's exhausting. And Rachel said once it's online, it's hard to protect. Yeah, that's actually true.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, so you may place
here and here.
All right. Ooh, and me.
Oh, what was your mission?
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
So if I hover over the spot on the island, actually it will tell me how much prestige point I'm gonna get. Does it tell you how much point you get, Eric?
I was only gonna get 6 no matter what.
Okay. So I will put
every island scored for me, since ironically your goals and my goals were basically overlapping.
Yeah. It's like, do I even worth to place that for 3 point, or should I just like extend? That's the thing, right? Do you want to kind of like extend? No, I don't know. I think I want to just stop there maybe and trying to get more point. Let me just see what my objective is, the next one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about thinking about you can only score
one
each
per island.
spot. Yeah, 1 per island.
Oh,
I probably would.
Oh no!
Oh,
can you
it's fine.
cancel it?
Nah, it's good. I just forgot about it.
You could
that means I have to do different strategy. I was very fortunate that like the small islands worked out pretty well with like what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's I mean, I'm not gonna get anything good. Like, so I'm gonna just pass and then just place 1 house. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then now we pick the next round's objective.
Nice.
So I'm going to pick. This is for Karen, and this is for reserve. All right, I'll pick 2 of mine. Coralu said, a while ago I took a photo to use for my Facebook profile picture, and a couple of days later one of my old friends copied it and used their profile picture. It felt violating, no credit or anything. Yeah, totally. It's especially if your friend and they know you, and if they haven't asked you yet, it's like, I know Eric and I deliberately used Eric's photo for my thing without asking. We're like, that feels a bit like that, right? That's
right.
That's not good. But
no.
Then they was confusing why they would steal it. That's silly for sure. Joy say, I think once you play something online, you acknowledge it is now available, accessible to the world. I think that's a downside. We have Tabletopia as well. Woohoo! Hello.
Oh hey.
On Twitch, sorry, Tabletopia. We're not using Tabletopia at the moment because it's not on Tabletopia. Eric suggested Tabletopia. Eric likes Tabletopia. It's like kind of like want to try small islands. Like since Eric suggested small islands, like ooh, I might like that. All right, it's my turn. My turn. All right, what is my current objective right now? I've changed it.
To your point, Coralu, I agree with you. That's one of the reasons I like Small Islands is that it's a very peaceful looking game. Like you're just kind of like, it's just kind of, it's a game that you can vibe while you're playing. Because it's also not like, we're not directly competing, like Stella's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. Sometimes our thing overlaps, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, Amanda.
I have a feeling Eric is probably like abandoning the islands that we built together. So sad.
Oh, almost certainly, yeah. To Amanda Panda, it is similar to Dwarf Romantic, right? Like, I'm like, yeah, I can see the Dwarf Romantic comparisons.
I haven't played it. Hello, Amanda Panda. I want to play.
It's super fun.
Okay. It was Probably like I probably can play it with Amanda Panda. I've been trying to rope Amanda Panda to stream with me. Tabletopia said, "Have you played A Gentle Rain yet? It looks chill."
No, I haven't. I know
I haven't either.
They sent it out to a bunch of folks, but shrug.
I've seen a lot of game. Is it a solo game? Because a lot of them are actually from solo gamers. So
yeah, maybe it is a solo game. The only game I've been playing solo lately is Paperback. It's like Tim Fowler's word game. It's like Scrabble. It's like Scrabble Dominion.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, he made a version of it that's essentially like Slay the Spire almost. So I've been playing that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Okay, I should probably look into. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I haven't actually played it. If it's a word game, I'm usually not that good, but I still enjoy it.
Yeah, this one's interesting because it's solo, which helps a lot.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Gentle Range, one or two players. Okay, that's good to know. Is it? I assume it's on Tabletopia. No, maybe not. Please let us know. Oh my go.
Yeah.
I don't want any of this. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna.
Do you want to come join my island?
No.
Rude.
There you go. There's a small, a really little. Nah, I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna put it somewhere else. Your island is not really that inviting.
No, it's tiny.
Looking.
You can come hang out.
So at the moment it has just a little with a leaf.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. It's not inviting us yet. Maybe when you put like some other fancy stuff, then maybe I'll get attracted to build something there. But
you gotta invest in islands when they're still small, so they can develop enough of a community to be able to afford amenities. It's just it's a growth policies.
There you go. I might considering. I might actually help your island as well. But that's it. That's my go. I haven't actually placed anything. Oh, there's still 4 tiles to go on the right, so I can't place any boards until at least the 4 boards gone. Well, I'm not in a hurry. I think I'm gonna pass. Back to you, Eric.
All right.
Yes, Amanda Panda, I would like to play a game anytime with you both. Woohoo!
I agree. It'd be fun.
That's the thing about what games we're gonna play. Ooh, there's so many games. We'll think of something. We'll chat after this. I don't think Coralu is like to do the live stream. Coralu likes to jump on the chat though. Stacy Hampton. Oh wow, you guys are right into it. No chit chat. 20 minutes into the stream. How long have you been playing? I thought we chit chat a lot. I thought we talk about other stuff.
I think sometimes I'm just occasionally very task oriented.
Yeah.
I chit chat while I play. You know,
Yeah.
I'm fun. I'm flexible.
Throughout. But chit chat more. Throw us a question and then we'll talk about that. Oh, Panda Angel. Hello. Isn't it Panda Angel is Manda? No. Hang on. One's on YouTube, one's on Twitch.
She's just double timing.
Yeah, woohoo! Looks like he's just playing, going a bit. No, I think because Eric has been scoring like quite early. I think maybe not. We just like Eric. All right, we'll take this one. This is not good for me. What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Confirm. Okay. And pass. On to you.
Okay.
Yee. I haven't played Carcassonne in a while. I think there's so many other games, and I kind of like these days. I like something that is, there's something in addition to placing the tiles. So like this one, it is a bit like that, but with secret objective, which is nice. Oh, where's the tile that I want? Oh. Boo.
But now you can have 2 tiles that are roughly identical.
Because why not, right?
Right.
Look, I can play that there. Like a giant one, right?
Huh? Where are you making?
Oh, you can't see it?
I can't see it yet because you haven't confirmed.
Ah, that's right, that's right. Or, I can put it down there. Where's... I know that you seems to collect a lot of leaves there. And the fact that you put leaf token there. Bastard!
Maybe.
Totally. I think I'm gonna... Okay.
But that means I prefer those islands to be separate, not together. You know, one big island is bad for business.
But then you can score like everything at the same time.
But it's not called one big island, you know?
Small islands, yeah.
Right.
I wonder if that works. Yeah, okay, let's just do that without thinking about it too much. Alright, you'll go.
Okay.
Tabletopia said, I assume it's Mark. It's probably Mark. Mark from Tabletopia. What about Calico? It's only tile placing, but it's got so many decisions. It is true, Calico, it's so good! Joy likes Calico.
I'm probably, like, I like Calico. I'm probably not in the, like, love Calico camp, because I find it just a little bit, like, it's a little bit more thinky than what I'm looking for, like, when I sit down to play. You know what I mean?
Right. Because that's the thing, as Tabletopia say, you can't try to get all objectives. You just, like, need to focus on some objectives, not all.
Right.
Excuse me. Alright. What is going on? That's just really bad. Bad for my business.
Well, I can't be on any of those islands, so I gotta make my own island.
Whatever. I'm gonna do that. Confirm. Like the tile that I want, it just does not come out, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do this 3, 3, and confirm.
Fair enough.
So I have a choice of we all started with 4 double-sided tokens, goodies tokens that we can place over covering other tokens for our own personal benefit, obviously. Woohoo! Panda Angel say, I love Calico, but it's not as relaxing as people take the first tile unit. Yeah, that's actually true. Like, no! Coralu for tile lane game, my favorite from last year is New York Zoo. I haven't played that yet, but
Neither have I.
Yeah, but I had buzz around it, so it's gonna be good, I think. Something about collecting and breeding the 3D animals to get bonus actions. Just added something most tile lane games were missing. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's fair. It is my turn. I'm gonna take this one, and then I'm gonna place. Oh, where am I going to place?
Rachel, there's not going to be anything we can do about that hole. Like, there's one tile that would have worked nicely for it, but it's long gone.
Yeah, I know. I try not to join it because then I can't score anymore in this one. Right? If it's not joined, then
right, that makes sense.
I can't.
I think it's hard to, or at least I haven't seen a tile that would let you do that kind of. Oh, I guess there was this, like, the tile exists, right? There are a couple of them that are joiners like that. Yeah. I have not seen it come up.
Yeah, surely it is. Pass.
Probably.
All right, you'll go. Stella has the right tile. Yeah. Yes. I'm not gonna play that. Maybe I will. Oh, maybe. Coralu is right. Depends what I'm gonna do. What you drawing, Eric? What? Really?
Yeah.
No. You can't place any house with my current objective tiles. No! Really?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot something. Yeah, this is a bad game. That's okay.
Oof.
That's okay. Current objective is definitely that one.
I don't actually like any of these.
I think... Like if I can't say yet. Okay. Alright. Now it's my turn. No! No! Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was going to leave you high and dry.
Yeah, it's so bad. I wasn't actually paying too much attention, but that's okay. My fault. Alright. Let's do that. Confirm. Okay. Pass. Your go. Yeah, I know it's so sad. So what's that? You earned 7 last time, I think.
Probably. I honestly am not paying that much attention.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what you do with the live stream as well. Like, oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like,
do
something. Yeah.
Something.
Some number.
Okay, New York Zoo. Oh, is it? Yeah, so Tabletopia has New York Zoo completely free to play. Ooh. Oh yeah, Coral. Oh, that's my objective card, so I'm just gonna... I cut it to the right. Sorry, everybody. To keep
That's fine.
Alright, what you do there. Okay. Oh, that's what you do. Okay. That might actually be okay. I will take... Do I want to take this one? Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay.
And I might actually place that correct tile that I have. Yeah, okay.
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that closes that nicely.
Yeah, right. It's like, ooh, perfect one for that. All right, and that is your turn. Korolu, hey, thanks, great Tabletopia. Have you opened it for more players yet? The physical game goes up to 5. Wow, okay. Maybe I could play New York Zoo one day on Tabletopia. Ooh. Is it confirmed is that Tabletopia is actually Mark? If it's Mark, we played Stardew Valley on Tabletopia. That was so fun. Obviously, I like Stardew. Do you play Stardew Valley, Eric?
Yeah.
Okay.
It stresses me out just a little bit. Like, I basically had this thing where I planted strawberries, but I had misunderstood my days, so I was off by one day, and so I got to the very end of the month, and all my strawberries died, and I was like,
yeah. I understand.
Cursed. Yeah.
And then the shop closed whenever I need it, or I don't know, for some reason I got lost and then I fainted. So sad.
Exactly.
Right, I'm gonna place... Yeah, I'm gonna place this one. Yeah. Confirm. And... I will put... There. Okay. It's your go. It's your go. This is my current objective.
Oh, you covered up one of... Okay, that's fine. Whatever you want, bud.
Sorry.
Let's see here. Oh, no, I'm just trying to figure out, I'm like, what do you think that I want? I already played the Leafs card. It's gone. Let's see here.
Like, I don't know, maybe just, you know, not trying to be blocky, just to see what I really,
She's trying to be blocky.
really want. No, just what I really,
She's trying to be blocky.
really want. Mm-hmm. Do I want to? Ooh. If I place my boat now, that means it's scoring time, right?
Right.
Let's do that! Haha! Because it's like, I think it kind of like in a good position. You might place house. Okay. Oh! It's actually not as much as I thought it would be. And then that one. And then... Oh, is that it? Oh, so sad. Yeah, there's nothing else I can place my house. Okay. Your turn.
Alright, well. I will fulfill my mission.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't give me that many points, but...
I think you got this one, Eric.
It's something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was working more than I thought. Okay.
Oh, it's still going? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we got one.
Thing.
Now we have more objectives. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ugh. Why?
I
I hate all these.
Right.
At least gets me something.
That's no good. Oh, what's my color? Purple. That's no good. And that is... That might work.
Isn't this the same thing I had last time?
Yeah, I'll do this one. Is it really? Oh, because it gets shuffled back to the middle.
Oh, is it? Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense.
I
Because I was like, this is the exact same objective that I had. Yeah, jerks. Okay, let's see.
Well,
here.
I see one very excellent spot for someone's ship. Ha 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 ha. Yes. I was like, that's why I put my ship there, because it's like, ooh, this is a cool ship. Yay. Cool ship place, I should say. Ooh. That's your pudding. Interesting. Okay, what is my last objective? This one. Yep. No. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I got it.
All right. Hey, Ian.
Oh, hey! Woo! The Ian. Oh, congratulations! The board game geek on the Board Game Geek Award on Mars. I think.
Oh, congrats!
Yes, I know. It's like was it Board Game Geek something Golden Geek Award?
Golden Geeks, I think.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So I'm pretty sure Ian's game on Mars was on there. Yay!
Oh, nice.
Everybody meet Ian O'Toole. The Ian O'Toole. Ian O'Toole. This is everybody. Oh, come on. Oh, I must draw a tile. Oops, sorry. I thought I've drawn it.
Could you leave me one of the flower ones? I need that for reasons.
No.
Please?
Well, there's gotta be... Oh, okay. The flower one.
Actually, I kind of want the fruit one if that's all the same to you.
No, yeah. There you go. You can
Alright.
choose. You can get it. One of those. That's good, right?
Cool. That's fine.
I will put it here. That'll do. Confirm. Say thanks. Yay. I wonder what's the next project, Ian. I know that everybody, you probably have like a stack of things that you're gonna have to do, I imagine. And Ian is basically also in Australia, in Western Australia, actually. Ooh. this one. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. This is almost endgame. It's like, it's not a lot of this happened. So Ian says, I don't think I've ever seen this game before. Is it new?
It's actually
no.
fairly 2018, I think. It was published, I know, at least outside the US, and it never got really, at least I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it got picked up at the time for in US distribution. So I only saw it at BGG Con a few years back, and I was like, islands.
It's the soothing. Very soothing as well, right? Indeed.
Yeah. Back before I started having to put hard time in at the review mines, I would like try to go to BGG Con and play a bunch of games that I'd never played before. Just to see, You
never know, right?
Right.
I have not been to BGG Con, and I'm hoping to go to BGG Con one day. And I've actually, we've got Alexis as well. Hello, Alexis. Welcome. I've actually I met Ian. It's funny because we both are in Australia, but we met the first time at Essen Spiel in Essen, Germany. So it's board game conventions are good. I get to meet somebody from Australia in Essen. So me. Me. Maybe I wanna do this. No. Maybe this one. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh no! Cancel this move. I don't want to.
Do you want to start another new island? I feel like we only got a couple plays left, maybe. So like more islands, small islands. Question?
Just any islands, right?
Basically.
I don't know. I feel like making this one actually. Yeah. Let's do that. See what happens.
Ooh.
Western Australia. Ian say Western Australia is basically a different country. Let's be honest, that is actually true. How's the lockdown? Like in Melbourne, there's no lockdown at the moment. I think WA was in trouble for a bit. I think it's almost back to normal now, which is good. And okay, I've got a question for Ian here. Ian O'Toole, are you planning to come to PAX Australia this year? Because I think I'll be there. I know they obviously traveling. It's probably not going to happen for me this year, most probably. So I'm going to try to go start next year again. But this year, I'm probably going to just stay here. And if you are ever come to Melbourne, where PAX is, we got an ongoing board game meetup where you can be my special guest. So Coral will say only 15 tiles left in the deck. Create as many islands as you have huts left to place. It's actually true. As long as I meet the objective, though. If I don't, then that's probably
wasteful. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'll do that. Confirm. Ooh,
interesting.
Getting close.
Oops. I hit the cancel button because it was big and red. I am vulnerable to such things.
I understand. Especially if it's shiny.
Yeah.
Click. Especially if it's shiny. Luckily it's not shiny, otherwise you'll be clicking it all the time, right?
Right.
So Ian says, I'd love to, but no conventions for me this year, unfortunately. I'll be at Essen next year though. Yay! So most probably I'll see you at Essen next year. Because I'm hoping by next year it'll be okay. Eric, are you going as well?
Essen?
Or any conventions?
Yeah, I was gonna say Essen's far for me.
You can't do it. I go to Essen in America.
So there's some potential of me going to BGG or PAX Unplugged this year, just depending on how things shake out in the US. But I'll probably do the full circuit, at least stateside. So I'll probably do Origins, Gen Con, PAX Unplugged, and BGG Con in 2022 if the dates all work out.
So I wish to go all of them, but no, I don't know about BG. I haven't been to BGG-Con.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
It's more of a playing one than anything else, is it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I'm looking at a place where Eric has got a house already and I haven't, that I can still contribute to serve.
Just build new islands. Look at all the new islands we got.
But we have only you only have 3 houses. I only have 4 houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? I say that because I can. It's cute, lots of small islands. We'll see what our small islands look like at the end of the game. I spent all my modifiers. Oh no! Yes, me too. I want my modifiers too. Ian O'Toole asked, Essence not likely actually happened this year, right? I'm not too sure.
It's not worth it.
Nah. What, Essence?
Oh, not that. I was trying to decide if it was worth waiting for more turns to happen.
Okay. Right. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I don't know, because I heard from publishers that they are actually getting to they're starting to tell publishers that they're going to have physical Essence this year, but I'm not too sure if people will actually be coming and, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was like, I'm not too sure if it's going ahead, or I don't know if a lot of people will be confident to come and, you know, visit Essen this year, because there's what happened if there's lockdown and then people can't go back. Like, that's what I'm worried of, being locked out of my country. Like, what happened if, all of a sudden in Germany is really bad, or, you know, Australia can just, close the border and then I'll be stuck overseas. And
right.
I think that's the main thing. I have not gone outside Victoria since all the big COVID thing. Since I was back from, what is that, in February? In Reno. What's that convention?
Wow,
Gamma.
were there not that many? Oh no, there were 4. Nice job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That had a flower, a fruit, and a leaf. You might have pulled this one out.
Nah. Hang on. What is this? You may place 1 house. Oh, I'll put all my houses. Oh, let's see.
Yep. See, you won.
What? No.
Yeah, 55 to 48. Yeah.
Oh, that is so close.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right. I don't believe it. My first few rounds was so bad, but
it's because I also really just like messed myself up by thinking I thought that I could for some reason play on the same island more than once. So when I used up all 3 of my early ones on those big islands, I was like, oh, whoops.
Yeah. Look, my thinking time is longer. That's probably because me of chatty. Number of turns 24. Well, I've got more turns than you. And because you keep placing the board, I reckon. Number of tiles played. So the first round, 5, 6. This is great. Like, I love these stats, by the way. Score first round 7, while you got 18. The second one was 0, while you got 18. But then again, the third one I've got 16, while you got 6, and the last one was really good. It was like 24. While you
12.
have 12. So that is good. What is it? What is that one?
So wait,
if I click it,
final...
Oh, okay, sorry. No, I just click something that I don't want to go there. Oh no, I messed it up. Never mind. Sorry. Yes, Eric.
Oh no, I was looking at the scores to try and get a better sense of it. Yeah, I think what I don't understand is how ship points work.
Oh yeah, that's right. What is that? Ship points is 8. All right, the amount of anchor surrounding your colored ship.
Oh,
around
I did not know that was a thing at all.
Oh no.
That's my bad. I should have read more.
Oh, sorry. I should probably tell you. Oh, I've got delivery. Somebody just dropped off something, but that's okay. I'll check it later. So, yes.
I see. Because I was placing ships essentially at random. I didn't even realize that there was a.
Oh. This is your own ship, though. Your own color ship, not the black ship.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. My bad.
Oh, okay. So you could have won. See? Well done. Well done. Good game, Eric. That is Small Islands. I still have to finish my game with Coralu.
Oh yeah, I thought you were saying it was the best spot on the ship for just because it was a hole in the middle of the board, not because there were a bunch of
Oh
anchors
no
around
no
it.
no no no! Because of the anchor.
Oh, okay.
There's there you go. Stella did take advantage of that super spot for her ship. Ship points is number of anchors. That's why it's a hole in the board. The best spot for Eric's ship at the end. Yeah.
Ah, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Which one was that? Where's your ship? This one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, well I wasn't even paying attention because
Ah.
I wasted some of my anchor tokens on frivolous stuff because I was just like I don't need these.
Oh.
Oh my bad.
That's
Oh,
okay.
the more you know.
Yeah, this is mine before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I put something here, then it'll be like more or whatever. I think a tile can only have maximum of 2 anchors as well. So I could have put somewhere next to my ship on the left hand side or the one the bottom left, but I can't put more than 2. I think. I think that is it. So Eric, this is our game. Thank you so much for playing with me.
Absolutely, that was fun.
So
I forgot how this is a really relaxing little game.
Yeah, and it's good with board game arena that you can play with somebody in turn based. That's what I do with Coralu anyway. We play turn based. And before we wrap it up, I want to update everybody that this weekend we will play a game called Dunaya. So I think this is the game that I want people to kind of like look at it more. It's a Euro game. I think the publishers is Blam, so we've got a giveaway copy as well. And next week, same spot, I'll be playing with Tarrant because it's his days off, and we will be playing June Imperium. So that'll be fun.
Oh, I've heard good things about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a deck building worker placement, I think, and then
Yeah, it won best card game at the Golden Geeks, right?
There you go. Oh, is it? I forgot. I remember Ian Toole's winning thing. I don't remember that one. It must have been.
I think so. And I was reading about it. I was like, is it a card game? Because it has cards. Like, that's fine.
Yeah. It's not just have cards, got board and stuff as well, though.
Right. That's why I was surprised it got best card game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought of that, but I guess the majority is card playing because you kind of have to play with cards. I don't know.
Right.
Anyways.
It's one of those things where it's like, is it a board game because it has a board, or is it a board game because you play on a board? Like, is it a card game because you have cards that you're playing with, or is it a card game because like you're fundamentally only using cards? It's the problem with like basing things off of taxonomies, right? Is that like functionally everything's a sandwich until nothing is, and similarly almost every board game is justifiably a card game by that logic, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know enough. I don't know
enough about
I'm
it.
sure there's
like
maybe even a percentage of the game is the cards, maybe.
Not sure.
We're just guessing, not sure. But congratulations anyway. Eric, thank you so much for playing. What is your plan? So, do you have any stream, anything? And where can people find you?
So I don't have any upcoming streaming plans. Though, let's see here. What else do I got coming up? Yeah, pretty much nothing. Honestly, that's the dream.
Just last minute.
I'm basically 2 weeks out from shot 2 at this point. So get vaccinated if you have the opportunity to do so. But I am probably going to start doing some more like game nighty things with a few friends.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And so that may be the dream.
That sounds like a good dream. And where can people find you?
Yeah, if you want to find me online, I'm usually on Twitter most frequently, so it's twitter.com/what'seplaying, character limits. Instagram.com/what'sericplaying, or if you want to find the actual like full website where I write my reviews, that's what'sericplaying.com.
There you go. So is that is that the review website? Is that your main thing?
Yeah, that's probably where I spend most of my time. I mean, between that and Twitter. Like, Twitter is mostly, like, where I actually just, like, interact and engage with people. My website is more like, man comes down from the mountain holding 2 reviews and being like, ugh. You know?
Yes.
It's not really as, I wouldn't say that the review process is super interactive. There's a commenting thing, but, you know.
It's a good one. Hopefully we'll meet again, Eric, and helping me with stuff and punching out games. I got so much game. When I go to an overseas convention, I've got game to punch out, so I don't have to bring the unnecessary things home as usual.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, like Suzanne like cuts the boxes down.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, yeah. I might have to
So
do
the
that.
boxes will lay flat.
I know.
I know people who do it, and it's stressful to me. It's like writing
It is
it's like
stressful
writing
to
in
me,
a book.
yes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
no, we don't do that. We don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes. I know. Like just that sometimes you have to. Let's just saying hello to the chat before we go. And Francis did hello. Sorry, we're just about to finish. The game is so far. I'm just gonna be there from the beginning. You can always like rewind and do like speed.
Mm-hmm.
Thing.
I was surprised at how fast this was. Like it was very much a like just pew
Yeah.
pew 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 pew.
Yeah, I know. It's. I was like, especially the first one. Like my game with Corallu, it was a really slow scoring at the start. So we just trying. I think we're just trying to make as many islands as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it was like when you score after only a few turns, like wow, that's quick. And then the second one, wow, that's quick, like that. But
Oh yeah.
it's good.
Well, it helped for me because I didn't know half the rules,
Yeah.
so I didn't like agonize too much.
All look like everyone's playing on BGA. Just let me know what games, and then you know my username Corallo if you organize. Or I can organize. Just chat with me. And that's it. Thank you so much for everybody for
Yeah.
hopping.
Thanks
in the
everyone
chat.
for the chat. You've been great.
I know. I love the chat. I was like, it is a real always like hashtag team distraction. Is for this live playthrough and my weekend with Tarrant. Joy said to me that I would have win more games if I don't get distracted with chat. But hey, chat is good.
It worked out this time.
Well, I got lucky, I reckon. Lucky! Thanks so much, Eric, for playing, and thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
See ya. Wait. Okay, I have to find the button. Okay, this is the right button. Bye! And we're back for our secret ending. So if you're familiar with if we're familiar with our live stream, we usually have really bad variety of dead jokes at the end. Although you thought we're gonna finish. So for the first one, Eric, I'm in a zombie mood, so I'm going to tell you a thing about zombie. So why don't you want to go into business with a zombie?
Ooh, I don't know.
The answer is because it will cost you an arm and a leg. Meow, meow. And what's a zombie favorite kind of tea?
Ooh.
The answer is nasty. I guess so. And what do boxers eat for dinner?
Boxes?
Boxers, sorry. What do boxers eat for dinner?
I don't know. Tell me.
Black-eyed peas.
Ooh.
Nice. So bad. Do you have any Eric?
Oh. See, I was trying to think of something for small islands because I was like, the first thing I thought of when I lost is I guess no man is an island, and then I was like, I don't know, it's too complicated. And now I'm just thinking of nautical ones.
Oh yeah. Let me find about the about island. So I'm just gonna Google it. That's actually I sometimes do a thematic one. All right, Eric. So you find one, I'll find one.
Okay.
No, that's not a good one. Find something else. I
I
should
got one for you.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, so what do you think my response was to losing Small Islands?
Oh, who cares? I don't know.
I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
Ah! Good one.
Yeah. I'll read the rules next time.
You sound you sound Canadian there for some for a moment there.
Would that I were so lucky.
Oh, that's it, everybody. Thanks for listening to our bad jokes. Eric's jokes is definitely better than me. So, see you next time. Bye.
See you later, friends.